What I'm going to talk to you guys today about is the senior project at Goochland High School. This Goochland High School is located in Central Virginia. We have about 750 students, 9 through 12, and this particular school was built in 2001. And I've been a teacher there. I was a teacher there in 2001 when the senior project began. And today, as you heard Laura say, I work for Goochland County, but I'm also researching the senior project in terms of an evaluation as a student at Virginia Commonwealth University. Senior project started in the late 80s in Oregon as a type of capstone project where students could apply learning from their entire school career during the senior year. And you may ask why? Well, we all know as high school educators that senioritis can come in. And so the senior project today in Goochland can involve job shadowing. This gives students the opportunity to go out into the real world and see what a career they may be interested in, see what it's really like. The other option we give seniors is the opportunity to volunteer. They can choose an organization they want to volunteer with, and they log hours towards that volunteering and get to work with people in the real world. The third and final option that students can do for their senior project is a creative project. This might be an art installation, they might write an original piece of music, and they work hand in hand with a mentor to guide them through the creation of original creative work. Along the way, there are 5 teachers that help run the senior project program, and they help students through a series of milestones. These milestones are basically checks off on their on the process of doing the project. And why are we doing this? Now, I already mentioned senioritis, but we also want to provide students the types of experiences that will prepare them for work in the real world, in addition to college. And I want to find out, in looking at this, are students really are they gaining something out of it? The literature says a lot about senior projects and it being traditionally a research type of project. And in Goochland, we've changed that to look more at the real world stuff, the volunteering, the job shadowing, and the creative projects. So traditionally, research was at the core of the senior project, and many media specialists and English teachers were ones to start senior projects, as was the case at Goochland High School. Today, with these 3 options, students go out in the real world, which mimics something that we're very passionate about in Goochland, called 21st century skills. Some of the students take these senior projects, which they choose. They get to choose what they do, and it helps prepare them for college. And what we get feedback from students is, my senior year experience at the high school prepared me to do the things that are more rigorous than what traditionally I did in high school. We also have students that go directly from high school into the world of work. The same thing, the experiences they get through the senior project help inform, is it a job they really want to take? 21st century skills across the board are infused in Goochland. We have a program called G21. But the senior project predated this, and I think that's why it's an innovative intervention in schools, because it didn't necessarily involve technology. If you go to any high school, you're bound to find some kids that from time to time are bored. And as educators, we don't like that. We want kids to be engaged. Across the division right now, we are thinking about engagement, and we realize it involves conversations with parents, students, and teachers to see how we can get to students and what their needs are. And I think you constantly have to be dialoguing with students about their school experience as well. This is a logic model for the way that the senior project works. And you can see they involve a reflection paper, a presentation, and they develop skills for college success, readiness skills in the workplace, and career exploration. I think as I go through the process of evaluating this, which will be finished in the spring, we can see what could make it stronger. Obviously, as a technology person, I'm interested to see how technology can strengthen the senior project. This is a year-long program for seniors. It starts in September and it ends in May with formal presentations that they give community members, their peers, and parents. And we'll have to see if, as we continue this, it lives up to the expectations with all those goals. So for more information, you can contact me. I can get you in touch with our teachers that run the senior project. And thank you today for your attention.